Uzumaki, Naruto. This guy right here, this guy, this this guy. I've been following this guy for so many years. I want to say at least 11, 10 years, 11 years. My God, when I first, I wasn't a big anime fan. I've known, Tenchi Dragon Ball Z. I did expand my priority. I was more into sports when I was a kid, elementary and stuff. My uncle was the one that taught me, showed me all this great anime, and he showed me Naruto. He showed me Naruto on Cartoon Network. That was like during the tuning exams, and then I watched it online because I was bored one night, and I went through the whole damn thing until where it was at anime wise in Japan. And it was still in Naruto. The first, I've been watching it for. Well, when I started watching it, and then started watching it like about 9, 10, 11 years ago. So many years. Then I started reading it. And the manga was so much better than the anime because the anime had fillers, this and that. And then I loved certain moments that were animated. But overall, this spotlight video will be on that of Uzumaki Naruto. It's all Naruto. Naruto the character, what he is to me. This week on Friday, I will be seeing the last Naruto the movie, where everybody knows I love Naruto and I love Hinata, and I thought that really just pushed the story along for me, anyways, on really seeing what this relationship was all about. It was more. It was really satisfaction every time you saw those moments. It really was something special. Naruto as a character. At first, I'm going to be the one, I was one of the ones that thought Sasuke was cool when I first saw him. I thought he had cool design, thought he had cool powers. And I was like, Naruto's this annoying blonde kid. But you know what? Naruto, from where he was as a kid to where he is now, apparently in the last Naruto the movie, last chapter, 700. Boy, was it a long journey for Naruto-kun. And I gotta say, man, this character really won me over. He definitely won me over, even though maybe the last arc when it came to Toby or Obito, whatever, that arc, the stupidity of him, acknowledging Obito, even though Obito pretty much doing all this horrible shit. I'm thinking about Naruto when he was a kid, when he fought Neji. I thought that was awesome. The underdog beating Neji. When his training, he was always training. That's what I saw the difference between him and Sasuke, is that he was always working hard, always striving. That's why Hinata loved him so much, and that's why a lot of people respected him, because he was always pushing himself, always working hard, where he would pass out. Great, that's great character. That's great character from Kishimoto to write about, because we're already on board. We love people, underdogs who are not as good as true talent, but who push themselves to be greatness, and that's what Naruto did. He pushed himself. I love his comedic moments. Naruto, when he talks, he was real. He's always been real. He's always been like, what he says, he means it. He always means it. He always says what he's wrong or right. He will say what's on his mind. That's what I love about this character. That's why I grew a great appreciation of Naruto. Naruto design. Look at his design. I think it's a really unique design. Well, when it comes to Goku, Kishimoto borrowed some stuff. I like the blonde hair. I like the jacket. I like he's supposed to be a ninja, but he's wearing a fucking orange, jumpsuit, ninja style, shinobi style. And I do love also the symbol on the back. His symbol, his Uzumaki symbol. Naruto design-wise, and then of course the whiskers with the QB inside of him. Naruto design was great, and when he got older, he got better. I liked when he was in teenage years and he had the black. He kept the same design going on. Loved that. When he moved on from there, and then we saw the 700. Spoiler warning. The short hair, I didn't think I was going to like at all. I still think he would have been better with longer hair, but I could dig it. I could dig his look when he's older, when he's now an adult. Every design that he had was great, especially when he went into QB mode was great. Sage mode was great. Kishimoto really knew how to design Naruto as he grew and give him these, the cloak like his father had when he was fourth Hokage. It was just great, and of course he resembles the fourth Hokage Kai's Minato, and a little bit of a has a personality of Kushina. My bad, Kushina. That was the greatest, one of the great moments of everything when Hinata helped tried to save Naruto, but not only that moment. After that moment, when Naruto meets his father for the first time, one of the best moments in the manga and animated wise. Also, when he met Kushina, his mother, very beautiful, and how she told the story of how she met his father. Those moments really hit home, and those moments you really saw Naruto really just break down, and just you saw him embrace, like, this is the mother and father I never had. He had something like that with Uruka Sensei, which was a great established relationship. Wish they had more in the manga, those moments. Of course, with him and Kakashi, and then Jirai as the grandfather. Great chemistry those two had. Great dynamic they had. Jirai teaching everything that he learned to Naruto, the sage move and everything. Naruto as a character is definitely, he's very funny. I mean, he kept on being funny, but you could tell he definitely matured to the very end, and that was great. And he definitely, especially since now, spoiler alert, he's Hokage, he has matured so much. It's just crazy. It's crazy how this kid who was pulling pranks in the very beginning and farting to win matches came to be just an adult and teaching his son that, hey, stop with your fucking pranks, and you just come on, you're a ninja, you're a shinobi, come on. And then being at those Hokage meetings is just crazy. It's just mind blowing. And then of course his teenage years, learning mastering all these jutsus and mastering all these abilities, combining wind and wind and what, the Rasen Shuriken, just amazing stuff. And then finally, his goals were laid out front. Basically, become Hokage, have people recognize him, and I think the little cherry on top was to have somebody to protect as well, and we'll see that in the last Naruto the movie. But individualized Hinata, he finally found somebody that he loves, and that he wants to risk his life, or well, he risks his life for his friends and stuff like Sakura. Him and Sakura are really good friends. You can't deny that fact. Him and Sasuke, that relationship, his goal was to get Sasuke back. Even though Sasuke came back on his own, he meant what he said. He promised what he promised, and he really did his job. Also, like I said, the Naruto and Hinata, what can I say about that relationship? I mean, that was basically, he was looking for someone, and she was there all along. That's a classic love story right there. But when it comes to teammates, him and Sasuke being the brothers, not always seeing eye to eye, but being really, I mean, they're brotherly, but I saw him and Shikamaru more brotherly as it is. I thought him and Shikamaru are just like they're very, I mean, Shikamaru is smarter, a little bit more, is different than Naruto, but they have that same ideal. They have that same strive. That's why Shikamaru is his assistant when he becomes Hokage, also in a right-hand man. So that makes perfect sense. So Shikamaru and Naruto, he has friends. He has Gaara. He has all these friends that acknowledge him, and that was one of the goals he had, and he broke it. He definitely demolished it, becoming one of the greatest shinobis. Demolished it. He has become learning, finally communicating with the QB and embracing the QB that's within the demon within him, and convincing the QB, listen, I am your friend, let's be friends, come on, talk no jutsu. He had that talk no jutsu. He talked everybody out of doing something bad. That's one of the traits that Naruto had. He had a charm. He had that Robert Downey Jr. kind of charm, just idiotic sometimes. So Naruto Uzumaki, is he like fucking perfect as a character? No, but the spotlight is on Naruto and what he's been and where he is today. And I gotta say, what a great journey for Naruto. I mean, there's some stumbles along the way, but he accomplished all his goals. He had people embrace him. He had a brother, he had a sister, if you want to call Sakura his sister type friend. He had mentors. He had He has pretty much the whole village now. He wants to protect. He has kids. He has a family he loves. He has a woman that loves him back. I mean, Naruto basically has just demolished all the goals. Kishimoto wrote all the goals, and they definitely gave him a happy ending, which we all wanted Naruto to have a happy ending. We didn't want him to die. There was rumors before that he was going to die, that Sasuke was going to die, but we really wanted to see Naruto become Hokage and really just, this journey that he had to really the underdog to finding out that, hey, he was the fourth Hokage's son, even though he didn't know that, he still was struggling and people were just hating on him and stuff. Now he's one of the one of the premier characters you see whenever you mention anime, because Naruto was big and is big, and future generations are going to enjoy the manga, I believe, a little bit more than the anime. So this is my spotlight on Naruto Uzumaki, or Uzumaki Naruto. A great character. I'm not saying he has his flaws, but overall he does bring a smile to your face when you think about all the good and the struggles he's been through and where he is today. So this Friday, I will get to see pretty much all that come to form. When what I've always wanted to see is Naruto really finding that somebody and moving forward in life. So Friday, can't wait. So this is my spotlight, Uzumaki Naruto. Great character, great face for this anime, this manga, and one of the best Shonen Jump animes ever. It one of the best, not the best, one of the best in my opinion. So good job, Uzumaki Naruto. It was a great ride. Knucklehead Shinobi and Unpredictable Shinobi.